No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
They do it, they'll move on to round two. What a performance through the entire first round. Breaks sweeping in 4 games.
And they really had a tremendous series. Watching how well these guys played as a unit has got to be scary for their round 2 matchup.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Alex Song.
Team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
And so the Washington Wizards take the series and will move on. And with the 4-game sweep, they steamrolled their way through round 2. Now, Greg, they head to the conference finals on the highest of notes.
And to that point, Kevin, I really feel like this team is playing their best basketball of the season. They're going to have some downtime before the next round, but as well as they're playing, probably wish this thing would start tomorrow.
It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference playoffs. Carter against Hart. And it's Carter missing. And so the Washington Wizards take the series and will move on.
And this is an incredible accomplishment. You think about all of the preparation that went into this. It starts in the offseason. They carry it through to this moment right here, and it is beautiful to watch.
And, of course, the story continues as they now move on to the NBA Finals, representing the Eastern Conference.
Yeah, tonight they'll celebrate, but tomorrow it'll be all business, starting from square one with their game planning and identifying the matchups they think they can exploit.
They're just 4 wins away from hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy. Can they complete their mission? We can't wait to see. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And now we present the player of the game, Alex Song. Fox with it. And it's over. The Washington Wizards are your new NBA champions. All the travel, all the practices, all the meetings, all the games, wins and losses, the emotion, the exhaustion, culminating into tonight.
And whenever you win the NBA championship, there is a level of accomplishment and excitement that really can't be matched. But pretty amazing to have accomplished this goal.
The celebration is here, and this place is going crazy. The bench loves it. The fans obviously overjoyed. This is one of those moments these players will never forget. And we've enjoyed bringing you every minute of the action here on 2K Sports. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next season.
Out now as he's on for the 5th time here today. He'll take it at the 42. And they are going to finish this one off strong. It's a return touchdown to add on to their lead in the final stages. When coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, CD, I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on that they were clicking in all three phases. It's been fun.
One out, bases empty. Swing and a miss. Some high cheese for
2 is the count.
Got him swinging.
Often, that combo makes you a valuable asset to your club.
Got him looking. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Off that time.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Quick 3-pitch strikeout. He's really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Got him! And how about that? It's
In situations, the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's going to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable at it.
Duran, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swings and misses. So he cracks double digits with it. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. It is 11th strikeout in this one.
Offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings.
That's strike 3 and the full. And he's usually a catcher, but today he's starting at first. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's a baker's dozen strike. The Orioles leading by 4, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. A big
2 is bonus, but they should be lined up.
cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Well, right now he's in true.
And add another K. That's number 17. What a game. Chris, 3rd time through the 1 and 2 to count.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Make it 18 strikeouts on the day.
Early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
And that's another strikeout. 8 in a row. Unbelievable. Fans another, and that's 9 straight strikeouts. Rolls foul. Struck him out. 10. They pay you?
No, absolutely not. Not even a meal on the road. So I think it's great now that most of these teams have professional barbers that come in. It'll be a 7. But if I was comparing to professionals, I'd be like a 3.
And a swing and a miss. And here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Their mission. We can't wait to see. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now we present the player of the game, Alex Song.
Part of it with us all season long. It's the NBA on 2K Sports.
all loaded up. Colton Cowser. Now this one's well hit. Way back there. On its way and out of here. Grand slam. He unloads on that one. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 5-zip. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this.
And now, fans, the presentation of the awards ceremony. Back and up on your feet and make some noise for the NBA champions, your Washington Wizards. Your head coach is Brian Keith.
Ramirez. This one smoked on its way out of here. Home run number 10 of the year, and they add on. It's 3-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.